I hope that just like last season with Salt Lake, where nothing was leaked. I mean, I guess that's the good thing is like, I like when nothing gets leaked. I like it. We don't really know that much about Beverly Hills. We don't have a lot of leaks from Salt Lake. We didn't have Monica Garcia, Reality Von Teese leak. So I'm hoping that everyone is keeping this close to the vest. I mean, we have to remember these cast on New York, they are social media savvy. They're not the OGs. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing online. So maybe everyone just keep it a great secret. I am, again, just like I'm now seeing the other side of this, possibly with Louie, or I see both sides. I am happy to be proven wrong and blown away by the new season of RHONY. And apparently Jenna steps up and is MVP as well as Erin. So there's that. October 1st, there you go. Kyle has come forward. Garcelle recently said that Dorit is basically entering her bitch phase, and I am paraphrasing, of her bitch phase of RHOBH. And, let's see what happens. Kyle is now saying that they're not in a good place. She is clarifying. Everyone said that it was Lisa Rinna's birthday and they all went to Cipriani's in Beverly Hills, which is so freaking amazing. And if anyone is in LA or going to LA, I like Cipriani's. I can see why people don't like it. It's just like, she, but it's just so, I don't know. I just love the food at Cipriani's. I love the one in New York. It's one of my places, but she took Lisa Rinna, Erica Jane, and Dorit out for their birthdays at Cipriani's, and she is saying all three of their birthdays happened. I took all three of them. It was not just Lisa Rinna's birthday. And despite the fact that I took Dorit out for her birthday, we will probably get to a good place, but we are not in a good place now. So I'm here for it. I hope Dorit brings her real self. I hope Kyle brings her real self. I hope it's a great season of Beverly Hills, but Kyle wants everyone to know she is not in a good place with Dorit at the moment. And the rumor is that in addition to Dorit entering her bitch phase, in addition to her entering her bitch phase, that she is basically, the cast is over her, that she is like complaining and that she's complaining, yeah. And like, woe is me, poor little rich girl, blah blah blah. And we'll see. We will see what happens. They're not here for like, you broke up with your husband and it's 27 years and that's not easy, but regardless of that, we all go through problems. So apparently the cast is very over Kyle, crying like, woe is me, and here are all of my problems. What else can we talk about? Marc Daly, Kenya's ex, has come alive and has spoken, and he is saying that he loved his time on RHOA. And producers were not really his friend, but everyone else was great. And he calls Andy Cohen a snake in chief. So Andy is a snake in chief, according to Marc Daly. And he says, you guys know that you did Kenya dirty. So he's saying, you did Kenya dirty, and that he would never let that happen if he was there. If he was there, Kenya never would have basically spoken out, gone down this road that he would have protected. He then starts to throw back the women's movement and get into things like a husband must protect a wife, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I get it, Mark. But regardless, Andy Cohen is a snake in chief. Do I think they did Kenya dirty? I do. Do I not understand? I mean, she doesn't have a job anymore, I am sure, in my opinion. But I'm sure Jennifer Aiden is not coming back to the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Does anyone think Jennifer is? Because I think you're delusional if you do. But I have talked about this before. How does Kenya not have a job and Jennifer does? She pushed Danielle. I don't care if someone gets in your face. That's my opinion. If you put your hands on someone first, you're wrong. Always. I don't care how. I don't care if someone were in my face screaming at me with fingers being pointed. I would walk away. I would not push someone. And if someone pushed me, I would go to the police. So I stand by. I don't know how Jennifer had a job for the rest of the season, has a job until They let her know she doesn't, and Kenya doesn't. I do think they did Kenya dirty. I don't think Kenya's coming back. I like to see Marc, defending the mother of his child. I really like it. And RHOA, I will also go into next season with an open mind. I will keep an open mind on that. RHOSLC is getting ready to return. We can get excited for that. The Valley keeps filming. Brittany, did you see Brittany has slammed Jax? Jax did a cameo, or he did a advertisement for his cameo and said, everyone book me on Cameo. Just as a reminder, my proceeds go to charity. I think he said cancer research. I'd have to look that up, but he said they go to charity, and Brittany is coming forward and saying, this is actual bullshit. You have never given a penny of your money to charity ever, especially not from Cameo. So I might stand corrected. I thought these two were faking the whole thing for the Valley. The problem is I just don't believe anything Jax does or says. It's not an insult. It's a compliment. I think you know what to do to make good reality TV. But these two seem to be taking it where they need to take it. So if this is fake, man, you guys are really holding up well, because I mean, it's one thing to distance yourself from your husband, but it is certainly another thing to come out and like call his bullshit that he never gave any money to charity. So that kind of shocks me, if you want my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong about Brittany and Jax. Maybe they really are done, and maybe they're really having problems, and maybe she really is dating this hot guy from Bachelor Nation. Go Brittany, but I am here for it. I am here for the Valley. Rumor is Sheena is like weaseled her way into, your words, not mine, but I mean, it is kind of what she did, weaseled her way into the Valley, and she is now filming scenes. And if there's not going to be a I mean, if Sheena's there all the time, just let her on the show. I actually can see her and Lala on the show. Really, I know that's what they want. I could see Sheena on the show more. I don't know why, but I could see Lala on the show too. And that's really it. I can't really see Katie. I mean, she doesn't really hang out with all of them. So there you go. Excited for Beverly Hills. Sure, we'll have more Jersey stuff surfacing, but hopefully it's a quiet Jersey just for a minute. Thank you guys. It's just a quick hit. Go listen to Melissa's Old Nose yesterday. Listen to Kimberly Archie. We talk about Tom and Erica and season 14 of Beverly Hills in more detail earlier today. We have a great rest of the week planned for you. So again, my goal is just talk about anything here other than New Jersey. After this week, let's try to make that happen, guys. But we're reporting on the news cycle, so who knows? I love you all. Have a great day. End of the summer, guys. End of the summer. Not sure how this happened. See you later. Bye.